Get out. I don't ever want to see you here again. You stay the hell away from me.
No. No. What's up, guys? Acer Thorn here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas Blind Hardcore Mode. In the last episode, I finally completed the Old World Blues DLC, and here I am at the entrance to the Divide, to Canyon Wreckage, and the reason for that is because I'm going to be starting on this DLC. I've got Veronica back, so let's do this. Others... well, shoot. Stimbank.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Well, they weren't sex slaves. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about you. You're supposed to have a companion quest, aren't you?
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
Oh, You know, that's a good question, because so far all I've seen is the ability to solicit prostitutes, not the ability to actually romance anybody.
Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
Well, what happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents.
She?
Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
Wow. Wow.
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay, either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while.
Well, damn! Tell me something else about you.
Can I make it up?
How can I... do you have any actual goals right now?
I want... a dress.
You've been saying that whenever I tried to speak to you about, exchanging gear and holding my gear for me, so what about that?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
So, you just want a dress?
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies, before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Wow. Okay.
Like what?
How do you use your... How can I use your skills?
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Alright. Alright. Let's go... California Sunset Drive-In. Have I been there yet? You know what? Let's just set a custom marker and head over there. Oh wait, I still got this. Alrighty. Let's just go over there and talk to anybody who doesn't have a generic name, and let's see if we can get any quests. Alright, we are now back. We are here at the, California Drive-In, or wherever, but there doesn't appear to be anyone here. herds. Alrighty, let's go back here. I never actually stopped here to talk to anybody. Let's see if talking to anybody here would actually give me any quests.
Hey!
Oh! Oh, son of a... Ugh. I don't even have any melee weapons because I didn't bring any. I don't even care if I lose Legion Infamy because, frankly, I'm already vilified by them. Oh, and by the way, in between episodes I used that exploit to get infinite experience, and I used it to increase my level by quite a lot. As you can see, I've got 10 special across the board except for Endurance and Charisma, where I have 9 each. And I also went and, well, I'll just let you guys see this. I'll just let you guys notice all the various perks that I've taken. It seems that my Legion Infamy is just getting higher and higher. That's fine, though. I don't care. They're all just savages, from what I can gather. Now, let's actually go in here and see if there's any unique named people who I can talk to and hopefully get quests from. Oh, that's just Veronica. Okay.
You're back. What's up?
Oh yeah, I talked to this guy, I think, a little bit, in between episodes.
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Huh. So he's the guy who I need to speak to if I want quests. Oh wait, now I remember something. Remember earlier when I commented about how there was a really intimate courier who spawned at the same location I spawned and then talked to me while he was literally inside my body? Well, it turns out that was an NCR representative who wants to recruit me. So I guess I left the note back at the Lucky 38 penthouse suite. So I guess I'll have to go and find it again. I'll do that in between episodes. Here I am, though, right now at Novac. Let's see if there's... Ah!
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Well, we haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie May. I take care of folks here.
Well,
at
I
the
could already
motel,
tell that
long
your
as
name
they
was
aren't
Jeannie May.
troublemakers.
Alright, I'm looking... Okay, this is just...
Well,
main quest.
He might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Boom!
No offense, but I need to focus on getting more rest when I'm off duty. I'm not sleeping so good. So now's not a good time. If you want to talk, catch me when I'm on duty. I'm up at the dinosaur after 9 p.m.
Will do! Okay, this is some random person. This is you.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Yeah, are you with the NCR?
Was with them. That was back when my arm and leg used to work better. I still like to pretend I'm a ranger, though. I'll check in with the guys up at the station pretty regular on the ham radio. Sometimes they stop by, tell me they're paying their respects, the smug bastards. They haven't been responding to me last couple days. I guess they got tired of hearing me talk, but it still got me a little worried. Hell, listen to me talk, like some damn mother hen.
Well, honey, your arm and leg got crippled. Can't you just rub some take a doctor's bag and just heal it instantly? Because that's what I do. If I check... Would you feel better if I checked on your NCR friends for you? That sounds like a quest. A station full of rangers Yeah.
No. No, they're gonna think I'm having trouble letting go. They're good soldiers. I don't give them enough credit.
So tell me about these Rangers.
They're the NCR's finest. A one-man platoon, each of them. You got a job where even thinking about it would scare a man senseless? That's when you bring in the Rangers. And if you see a squad of veterans, guys who are in their black armor, well, you won't find a more beautiful sight.
So what do you do here?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
Well, sometimes just being present can deter crime.
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Well, what happened to it?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet.
And you rescued him? Or was he just a Legionnaire looking to spring a trap for you?
I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Wow. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think that's a good point.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, nice! New unarmed technique. You learned initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Nice! Ah! Well, not a quest, but still worth my time. Manny Varge?
What's going on, man?
Who are you?
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone.
Alright, what do you protect the town from? Well, obviously raiders.
You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far we've been lucky.
Oh, there's that dinosaur. Okay, so it's actually a literal dinosaur's mouth. Alright, let's get up here. Ah, door. You.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
I didn't sneak. I heard there was a sniper nest up here.
I think you better leave.
Just... dude. Do you treat all outsiders like crap?
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
What do you mean?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
That is the opposite of a good reason to trust someone. For all you know, I could be the most untrustworthy person in the world. You only trust strangers.
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
Alright, so what do you want me to do?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
That definitely does sound suspicious. Why would they only take one person?
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
Okay. How do you know? Have you seen her since?
I know, alright. That's all you need to know.
Sounds like you're the one who's hiding something. You want me to kill him?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Okay. Got any leads?
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That is a quest, and it's one that that's actually got a good story behind it, or at least a good premise.
Hey there. If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens.
Okay. What can you tell me? Yeah, Boone's wife.
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Okay, so he's a merchant and a caravan player. That's good to know. You should see in front of the dinosaur. Oh. Do I just... Can I do this with all people?
Come back soon.
Boy, you picked that takedown right up. I'm impressed. Must have had some prior training, huh?
Boone's wife.
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novac. Who could blame her for that?
So... I can't even tell this guy to follow me.
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
Okay, so I can just decide who I want to have accompany me.
What's going on, man?
Manny Vargas.
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now.
So, you're on bad terms with Boone?
Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since.
What did you two argue about? What?
Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
So... were you in any way responsible for... Okay, I mean... Honestly, if there's one thing that Bethesda is terrible at, it's detective quests. Here, because they usually just have people either in person or in writing just confessing to their crimes. Is this what's gonna happen here?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Who would want to hurt Boone's wife? So, okay, so this is actually... So he's not... This is actually interesting. This is starting to heat up.
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Of the people I can talk to right now, Manny seems the most suspicious. Although I wonder if there's something I'm missing.
What's going on, man?
You.
What now? This better be good.
Oh, it is. Oh, it very much is. Alright, now he's in position. Boone's Barrette. There we go. You. Alright, now let's go back up to him.
That's it then. How did you know?
His story didn't add up. It's just a hunch, honestly.
You didn't have any proof?
It was the closest to proof that there was. Yeah, there wasn't really any definitive proof. It's not like, and I mean, granted, Bethesda doesn't know how to do detective quests, so if there was going to be any definitive proof, it would probably just then be them, you know, with a diary where they confess their crimes. Ugh.
God damn it, this wasn't supposed to be a guess. He might not have done a goddamn thing. Get out. I don't ever want to see you here again. You stay the hell away from me.
No. No.